Hello. Hi, Lily. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hello.
Hi. How's it going? How are you?
Good. How about you?
I'm a little bit cold. South Africa has a there is a
You're very hot.
You are very hot. I'm very cold. Let's change. You come here, I will go there.
And
Is that a good exchange?
yes, I
Okay.
like cold better than hot.
And I like hot better than cold.
It's better than hot weathers.
I prefer the hot weather, so it's perfect. Let's change. Hmm. What is that? A hot dog, and then it's got some. What is those blocks on the hot dog?
Potato.
Potato. Oh, it's potato on the sausage.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, Lily. I got some photos last week. Your mom sent me some photos from your swimming on it was like a rooftop pool.
Hmm.
Can you explain that to me? There was a swimming pool on the rooftop. It kind of reminded me of what's the name of that place in you go for swimming there? Aqua City.
Mm. Wait, in that one?
Oh, I don't know where it is. Nam one.
With Henry?
Yeah, the one you went with Henry.
Ah, okay. I went to Nam one, and it was not. We didn't stay at a hotel. We stayed at a house, a big, tall house, second floor, and then we went for swimming, and we did the bubble party.
I saw the foam party. Foam party.
Yeah,
And I also saw the weather. It looked very cloudy, but maybe that helped. Maybe it was not so hot because of the clouds.
we swim 2 times. First time was when we just got here, the first day, and the first day was cloudy, but the second day was sunny.
And there was lots of people there, lots of people on the rooftop. Very crowded. So this swimming pool, was it at the top of your house?
No, it's just here is our house, and we have to walk maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes,
Okay, so
or
you
some
walk you,
seconds.
you walk 1 minute and then there is the building. What's inside the building? If on the top is the swimming pool, what's inside the building? Is it different?
Mm, it's not. It's not a building. It's just swimming pool.
It's not a building, it's just a swimming pool. It's a large swimming pool?
Oh, that the case one? The window?
Yes, yes, the window. What do you see if you look inside the window? Offices maybe?
Mountain.
Mountain. Okay.
Okay, so what I'm talking about is, there's house is like is there, and the hotel is somewhere else, and
Let me
the
show a photo and
place.
then you can explain the photo. Because from what I understand, it looks like it's at on the rooftop of a building and it looks high. Oh, it's okay. So it's not a Okay. So here is the video and
Mm.
this looks very high. So I thought this is on the rooftop of a building.
This is just on the ground,
This is on the
and the
ground.
mountain is high.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought this is on the rooftop. What is this brown building behind? Is it just a wall?
Yeah.
All right. Strange. I don't know why I thought it was the rooftop. Okay, so you went there in Namwan, you were swimming, and then the mountain is nearby. Is there any hiking or anything else?
I think there was hiking,
But you didn't.
but I didn't hike.
And maybe this weekend?
I'm gonna hike.
No, do you have plan for this weekend?
Maybe tomorrow. I think no. Tomorrow I will play with my friend.
You're gonna meet your friends, you're gonna meet at the park maybe. Um, I went last weekend to meet my friend's baby. I sent you the photo. Did you see the photo? So maybe I will go see them again. It's very cute baby. Very small, tiny. And do you know the routine of a baby, of a brand new baby? What is the routine? What do they do every day?
Sleep, poop, eat.
Sleep, poop, and eat. And they do this every 3 hours. Oh, this baby that I met last week. So he every 3 hours he does exactly that. Sleep, eat, and poop. And then the mom changes, and then again the routine repeats. Every 3 hours.
What is his name?
His name is Adam. 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 Yeah. All right, good. Lily, anything else new? Anything you want to share with me before we start?
No, wait. No.
Okay, let's start. Today, I'm going to show you 3 houses. The first one is about a wooden house. It's made from wood and it's made using a 3D printer. You remember the 3D printers, right? We've spoken about them before.
Hmm?
I'm looking at that sausage. It looks. What is in the middle? What is in the center? Not the potatoes outside, but the center. What is the center made of?
Sausages.
Is it sausage? It looks like a very giant sausage.
Yes, jumbo.
Jumbo. Jumbo sausage. Oh, Lily, I'm here with my heater. If I switch the heater on, it's too hot. If I switch the heater off, it gets too cold.
It's cold.
So it's just annoying. All right, the first house made of wood using a 3D printer. The second house is from the Stone Age. Lily, are you familiar with the Stone Age? Do you know what happened there?
Stone Age.
Hmm.
The stones.
Oh, so you are thinking of the Stonehenge. The Stonehenge. I'm talking about
Stone Age.
the Stone Age. So, long time ago, people were still living in the caves and they were hunting for food and they would make weapons using stones. They would sharpen the stones
Ah, okay.
and they would draw on the caves and there was fires. They would cook with the fire. This is the Stone Age. Very long time ago. Are you familiar? All right. So that's the second house. And then the third house, the last house, is about an airplane. An airplane that was converted into an accommodation. It's like a hotel. It's like an Airbnb. You remember Airbnb. Okay, Lily, can you tell me what are the 3 houses and then we will look at them.
One is airplane. One is 3D printer. One of them is Stone Age.
Okay, let's have a look at the first one, the wooden 3D printed one. So here is the house. It's a nice looking house, modern, a single story. Let's read quickly. The world's largest.
The world's largest 3D printer is building cozy homes from wood.
Now let's have a look at I want to see the printer. I want to see the 3D printer. So here, this blue frame is the 3D printer. What is the 3D printer doing?
Okay. It's huge.
It's huge, yeah. Look at the person. Wait, let's wait for the person. Oh, okay, there is the person at the back. Can you see the person?
No.
No. Okay, he's wearing a helmet. But let's see.
Yes.
The printer is printing a wall. The house wall. So you can see how tall the house wall is. See if I can stop this video. Oh, there we go. There is a person. Okay, so the printer is much bigger than the person. Can you say for me? The 3D printer is bigger than the person.
The 3D printer is bigger than the person.
And what is the 3D printer doing, Lily?
Making the wall.
It's making
of
the wall.
House.
So now it's using a material. It's using a wooden material. Let's find out what kind of wooden material is being used. They are using sawdust. Are you familiar with sawdust?
No. Oh, yes.
Where did you use sawdust?
Yeah. I saw this in the farm.
On the farm, okay? So it's wooden shavings, small pieces of wood, and they are used in the 3D printer. I was using this when I was your age. I had a hamster.
Why?
I had a hamster and
I
in the cage, I put sawdust. And I had to clean the sawdust and change the sawdust every week. Because the hamster was pooping and eating and making a mess. So I changed it every week. All right, Lily. What about with your gecko or Evan's gecko? Is there any sawdust in the cage?
No, I think.
Just plants, vegetation and plants. Can you tell me, where did I use sawdust?
For hamsters.
Can you say for me? For your hamster's cage.
For your hamster's cage.
And how often did I have to clean and change it?
Every week.
Every week. Lily, do you have any questions about this house? The 3D printed house?
Why is it like this?
Do you mean, which angle are you talking about? The angle of the wall or the angle of the roof?
Like, can you go down? When you make this thing with, it's like this.
So let me draw this line.
The top of the one.
Yeah, the top.
Tallest.
Are you talking about this one? Why is it slanted like this?
Yes.
So remember, that's going to be the roof. Now,
like this.
what happens when it rains?
It'll not go into the house because of the roof.
Exactly. The roof will make it fall down that side. Okay, so why is it inclined? That's a good question, Lily. It is inclined so the water runs off the roof. Can you say for me? So the water runs off the roof.
So water runs off the roof.
Okay, any other questions?
No.
Let's look at the second one from the Stone Age. Here is the Stone Age. Lily, can you explain to me, what did people do in the Stone Age? You can look at the pictures. You can see, how did they live?
They cooked, they draw, they hunt.
They cook. How did they use their kitchen? Did they go in the kitchen and use the stove to cook?
Fire.
Can you make a sentence for me?
They use a fire to make the fire. Fire to make the fire. They made wood to make the fire.
Okay, so they use the fire to cook. They hunted with weapons, and they did some art in the caves. Did you ever see any cave paintings, cave drawings?
No.
Did you ever visit any caves?
Yes, I think.
Maybe in Korea. I visited caves, but a very long time ago. I just remember it was very large. Okay, Lily. Number one, Stone Age, they were hunting. Hunting. Number two, they were cooking on the fire, and number three, they were painting on the walls. Can you tell me the three things that they did?
They hunted with their weapons. They cooked with their fire. They did some arts on their walls.
So now there is this cartoon. It's about a family from the Stone Age. This cartoon is.
I know this.
Do you know the Flintstones?
I saw this. I think I saw this, but I didn't watch the videos.
You didn't watch it, but you're familiar with it. Do you know about it? Do you know what it's about? Well, let's look at it. Let's look at it and talk about it. So, it is from the Stone Age, and you can see everything is made from stone. The chair is made of stone, the sofa is made of stone, the house is made of stone. Lily, look at their car. How do they move their car? The Stone Age doesn't have engines.
Their foot.
With their feet. They run and they push the car with their feet. There is a movie about this, the Flintstones. Very nice, fun movie. And what animal do they have as a pet?
What's that?
This is a dinosaur.
Okay.
Can you say for me? They have a dinosaur as a pet.
They have a dinosaur as a pet.
What do you think, Lily? Would you like a dinosaur as a pet? What do you think about having a dinosaur as a pet? Maybe having a T-Rex? Would you like a T-Rex?
Yes, if it likes me.
If it likes
you. And not harmful.
So it doesn't attack.
Yes. I have to charge my thing.
Yes, I saw you are putting the charger.
Good.
Lily, someone really likes the Flintstones, and they made a house that looks like a Flintstone house next to this giant stone, this giant rock. Let's read here quickly before we go inside. Flintstones like?
Flintstones like home is built around 200 million years old red rock in Colorado and is now for sale. I want it. It's too far.
It's too far. Which country is Colorado in?
I don't know.
It's in America. Can you say for me? Colorado is in America.
Colorado is in America.
Lily, how old is this rock?
200 million years old.
It's very, very old. And they built the house around this rock. Let's have a look inside. Okay.
It's a good house.
It's a nice house. Look at the inside. The rock.
But there's holes.
Where? Which holes?
There's no wall there.
But it's going up the stairs. There is stairs there. You go upstairs.
No, there.
Can you draw? Can you draw a circle?
Okay. See, this is this. There's no walk. I mean, wall.
Yes. That's the rock. That's the stone. So the rock.
So there's no space.
Yes, there's nothing between. Look at the next picture here. You see, there's the stone. It's part of the wall. The stone is part of the wall.
Okay.
What do you think of this design, Lily?
Good. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Do you think maybe there will be some
creative?
Very creative.
Huh?
Very creative, but my thinking, my problem is maybe there are some insects and some bugs. I don't know. I don't know how. It's a giant rock. I'm not sure. How much do you think this house is? It's for sale. How much?
Maybe
How many dollars?
$10 million.
So it's only $1 million, but even $1 million
Okay.
is expensive. $1 million.
$1
Lily,
million. How much?
how much? One. So you can multiply 1,000. Approximately multiply 1,000.
Wait. 1만 하고 1,000.
1 million times 1,000.
1, 10, 100, 1000, 만, 10만, 100만 미쳤네.
So that is how many zeros? How many zeros if we multiply?
I think it was 1.
It should
Wait,
be
1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
it should be 9 zeros. 1 million has 6 zeros times 1,000. So that's 9 zeros together.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉. 1, 10, 100, 1000, 만, 10만, 100만, 1000만. 미쳤네.
Okay, Lily, let's move on to. Do you have any question about the Flintstone house?
No.
Let's move on to the last one. It's about these aeroplanes that are converted. What does converted mean? Changed.
Change.
Okay, so they are changed from aeroplane into accommodation. Luxury accommodation. Lily, how can we find accommodation? Where to stay? What are the different ways we can find accommodation?
What's accommodation?
What's accommodation? Good question. Accommodation is a place to stay. Maybe we want to find a hotel. Maybe we want to find an apartment. Maybe we want to find a house to stay for maybe a week, maybe a few days if we are traveling. How can we find these places to stay, these accommodations?
Airbnb.
Nice. Airbnb. How did you find the house to stay in Namwan?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Your mom found it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe your mom is using Airbnb. Maybe your mom is using another app.
Maybe.
All right. So let's read here. Can you read for me? Plan a trip to Alaska.
Plan a trip to Alaska and stay in this classic airplanes converted into luxury accommodations.
Lily, let's have a look inside these accommodations. And we see this room. What room is this?
Living room.
This is the living room. And
Kitchen.
the kitchen. And finally, here we have the balcony. Go out on the balcony. It is the wing. You can walk on the wing. There is the laundry.
That is flyable?
No, it doesn't fly, Lily. Another good question. These aeroplanes are in this park and they don't fly. There are about 9 of them. And each plane is a separate accommodation. Okay. Lily, Alaska. What do you know about Alaska? What can we do in Alaska?
Make a snowman.
Okay, we can make a snowman. There's snow. And wherever there is snow, we can also ski. So we can ski in Alaska. Anything else?
Snowboard.
Okay, snowboard. Look behind this aeroplane. There is a large forest. In the forest, there is lots of grizzly bears. We can go grizzly bear spotting. We can go there is safe areas where you can see grizzly
What
bears.
about there?
Say again?
What about there if there's grizzly bears?
Where? Here in this picture.
Yes.
So I know this is a park and it will be closed. Like there should be a fence around it. I don't know if I can see the fence.
But
Here.
if there's a fence, but they can crush it.
So the bears will not jump over the fence. If it's too high, if the fence is too high, the bear will go around.
But they're very strong.
They are very strong, but I think they will only break something if they are angry. If they see a fence, they will not be angry. Okay, then Alaska also has many lakes and rivers.
Polar bears?
Lakes and rivers, many lakes and rivers, and we can go fishing there. So we can see the grizzly bears, we can go fishing, we can go skiing, and there is the northern lights, the aurora lights. Lily, can you tell me the different things we can do in Alaska?
We can see aurora, we can go to lake and rivers, and we can meet a grizzly bear, and we can make a snowman, we can ski, we can skateboard.
Perfect. All right, so Lily, in our next class, we are going to get you can get your notebook ready and we will do our review sentences and yeah, that will be in our next class. Let's quickly review our 3 houses that we saw. What was the first house? Can you review for me?
Wood house, 3D printer wood house.
What was being used as the material in the
Wood.
in the machine? So it is a wood. What kind of wood? The sawdust.
Yeah, sawdust.
Can you say for me? Sawdust is used in the 3D printer.
Sawdust is used to make a wood in the 3D printer.
All right. House number 2.
Number 2.
Can you review?
Stone Age.
Yes, review the Stone Age house for me.
The Militarization. What is that movie?
The Flintstones.
There's some people who like Flintstones, and they made a house next to a 200 million years old red rock, and there's
That's perfect.
a big house for sale.
And then finally number 3.
Airplane house.
Let's make some sentences about the airplane house.
The airplane house is luxury accommodation.
Okay, and it was?
And we have to go to Alaska to use the
accommodation.
accommodation.
Okay, good. And it was converted. The airplane was converted into accommodation. Okay.
Let's go.
Say again.
The airplane was converted.
Lily, please get your notebook ready so that when we come back to class, we can write our sentences, okay?
Okay.
All right, see you after 30 minutes.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, Lily.